Now we can view these four statements by Thales as a coherent worldview, providing coherent, a consistent, a complete, a comprehensive worldview. Now, Thales did have that stuff about, the world is full of gods, the magnet is alive, strange stuff, and it sounds like some retreat to the religious tradition, the religious mythology. But if you're following Thales' line of reasoning, there's no reason to have a separate realm of gods. They don't explain anything. What Thales is saying is, don't look outside the natural world for gods to explain natural phenomena. You're looking for an earthquake, don't look for a god. Your, quote, gods, the explanation of the natural phenomena lie closer to hand. They're right in front of your face, so to speak, of their principles, their material principles that you can hear and see. When you think about his claim that the magnet's alive, it doesn't need to be understood as an attempt to find something spooky in what are these inanimate objects, the magnet. He's not what's called a panpsychic, someone who thinks that everything is alive, everything is a god. A voodoo-like. I think voodoo has beliefs like this. There are some superstitious beliefs like this. But there's another way of understanding it. Rather, what Thales is doing is advancing the theory that what makes something alive is its ability to initiate motion in itself or in something else, and a magnet can make things move. They used to call magnets, they came in a stone, they were the lodestones. So rocks in general aren't alive, but magnets, like people, are special kinds of things. They're special in that they can cause other things to move. And notice we can make up a little argument to kind of summarize Thales' view of nature, or the world. And that is, it looks like he's relying on a principle. Principle is something like the following, that the best explanation for the existence of material things is that they originated from some form of matter, that they have a material cause. Now he looks around and he sees the cosmos, the world that he's observing, just is a material thing. Well, from that, from 1 and 2, you conclude that the best explanation for the existence of the cosmos is that it originated from some particular form of matter, some material principle. And now he bases the next thing on his observation. Most of the things that we observe, plants, animals, humans, river deltas, originate, and by river delta land, originate from water. So from 3 and 4, based on our observation, and based on the best explanation being a material principle, we conclude that the best explanation of the existence of the cosmos is that it originated from water. Now, we're not going to spend a lot of time analyzing this argument, because nobody is suggesting that Thales is the end-all and be-all of philosophical and or scientific thinking. But rather, Thales is the pioneer in looking for a material cause, in looking for an explanation of the uniformity of nature. That is what we get from Thales. Don't look for supernatural beings. We can find principles in nature, the nature that's right in front of our faces.